Caballero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
There! On him out! You won't get away! Go! What glory is mine, dispatcher of the great assassin!
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
Get him! Oh, hell! I just wanted the quiet. No need to be shy. Come forward.
Don't understand why they'd be so willing to accept the pressure.
That's better for now. But prevention is the best cure, I always say.
Oh, hell. I just wanted a quiet day. Ora! One quiet day!
Raju, get him! There!
Just threw us out. Said all we own belong to the kids of the San Marco now.
Eccolo! He's right there. I'm losing him. Got to hurry. I see him. There.
I don't know what's going on.
This won't take long.
Oh, leave me alone. Be quiet. Leave me alone. Bravo!
You're a dead man.
The devil's longing to greet you.
Get off me!
Bring me your sick and wounded looking for trouble.
About time you were put out of our league. Forza, raga! Getting away!
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze. And Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Fall in.
Where is that one from? There he is! Laggiù!
We can get him to the piazza. Today's final bonfire is crime.
Keep on it! It's madness. Must get out of here.
This way.
Damn! I don't want to die!
Oh, shit.
What was that for?
There! On him!
I see him! There!
The city's youth currently gathered bear the mysterious at our honorable delegation. Suffered by the team member has led to this draconian measure, which will persist until satisfaction is received. Today's top stories: the short supply of wheat from this year's harvest has
Let's go.
proved
A direct assault will be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
See.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
See.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. If we can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent, he will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
warns members to avoid the defaults of Bologna. Important defaults suffered by an esteemed member have led to this draconian measure, which will persist until satisfaction is received. Attenzione! It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young men have been climbing the city's buildings for sport. While not illegal per se, remember, it is only divertimento if someone breaks a leg. Today's top story.
Don't even think of it.
You have given us all hope.
This is none of my affair. are going.
You think they were attacking an army of giants? I want no more! You've got to get out of here!
Get away from... So, how would you like to go? Rope? Axe? Raju, he's there, on him! How long can you keep...
New municipal hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella. Interested members, the artists dei maestri di pietra e legname.
I will kill you all.
Oh, insomma, what's wrong with you, Stolto?
Very friendly.
Hey, there are better ways of drawing it up.
What the?
Pesce fresco, sempre fresco! Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me?
He must have Il Cagasangue moving again.
To think I once considered them my patrons. But that was before they broke open my eyes.
Am I dreaming this?
Then I saw the influence of Comus and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. He must be beautiful. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our savior and true leader. We'll see them without food. That's good. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Disappeared. Are the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me? To think I once considered them my patrons. But that was before you. one of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the...
You should not be up here. Leave. Get down, Strozzo.
Forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway is beyond me. Before we look, open our eyes. Then it's on the weakness of form and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era, one of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. Are the Medici family that can hold any sway in this city beyond me? To think I once considered them my fate. We'll see just how tough. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici before the prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the influence of God and the division it created. Savonarola. accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family can still hold any sway? To think I once considered them my savior. But that was before they brought it opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of Comus and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici's family that can hold any sway in this city beyond me? And the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice.
Merda! Get what? Where did he go?
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food.